My story began when I was just 18 months old. I was learning how to walk, and I fell, and they found a tumor on my tailbone. I ended up having to go through chemo and surgery. The chemo that they gave me made my heart really weak, and I didn't really notice anything until I was 20. I went to a Halloween party. I dressed up in high heels, and I fell down a flight of stairs. I thought I broke ribs, so I went to the emergency room, and I didn't have any broken ribs, but I was in heart failure, severe heart failure. They put a pacemaker in me. So overall, I was okay with the medicine and the pacemaker for about 2 years. I met my husband, and we got married, and we decided to try to start our family, and it happened really quick. And in a perfect pregnancy, I have a perfect little boy. The birth was great. I went term. And afterwards, a week later, I went straight downhill, back into heart failure. We ended up at St. Thomas, and I met with the surgeons, and I was immediately put on the transplant list. My numbers were really bad, and my heart pressures were really bad. They put me on the transplant list, and not even a week later, we had to do emergency surgery for the LVAD, the pump that helps assist your heart. So I had the LVAD, I went home, I got to live with it for 3 whole months, and while I was on the waiting list, and then 3 short months later I got a call, and I got my brand new heart. It's taken a lot, but like they have helped me through. They're very supportive, and all the nurses on 4B are the best nurses ever. They have sat with me while I've cried, they've laughed with me, we've fallen down before, we've had good times and bad, but I wouldn't have made it at all emotionally without my nurses on 4B and my transplant coordinators. You have to fight. You have to fight hard. It's scary to think that with a brand new baby and a brand new husband and being so young that you could not be around to see your baby grow up. So it was hard. I had to fight, and I fought with everything I had. We stayed with prayer. We had so many churches praying for us, and that's what got us through it, really, because you don't see many 23-year-olds with a heart transplant. But that's why I'm here, and I can be the face of a 23-year-old with a heart transplant who fought really hard.